Dave Revson, Jerry DiNardo, Howard Griffith. We are in Bloomington, Indiana. Stop one on our tour to the Big Ten. 14 schools still to see. Our 12th year of doing this together, guys. We are heading east first. We'll be in Columbus on Tuesday. Obviously, a lot of intrigue and excitement surrounding that visit, and I think we'll be fascinated to see what that's going to look like. So let's put Ohio State aside for now.
Okay.
Other than that, in the East, what are you most interested in seeing?
Well, you're a numbers guy, right? I mean,
love numbers.
you stand by your numbers.
Yeah.
Do you know 5 of the 7 East schools, everybody but Penn State, Michigan State, are having a quarterback competition?
I was aware of that, yeah.
That, to me, I mean, neither one of you could come up with anything better than that looking at the East, but I'll give you an opportunity.
No, I think you have to. And I kind of put it into categories or groups. And Group 1 was schools that didn't have any quarterback controversy, and obviously that was Michigan State and Penn State.
All right.
In Group 2, I had Michigan, Ohio State, Indiana. I thought they had their guy, but now I have to put Indiana in that second group where it's wide open. I think it's wide open now with Indiana, and there's a group with Indiana, Rutgers, and Maryland where they're not quite sure who that quarterback is going to be, and I think it's going to be fascinating to continue to watch those really develop.
And there's some big names involved in this. Shea Patterson, I think, is the obvious one at Michigan. I can't wait to see Kasim Hill again.
Right.
We loved him at Maryland last year. It was such a shame, not just to see him go down, but Terrell Pigram go down as well. But, yeah, these are interesting races. I mean, I think the nice thing about being in Bloomington here today is we learned that Indiana has a couple of potential solutions, and I think you could probably say the same about a few of these places where no matter who wins the job, they should be in a good spot. I'm just interested to see the top of the East and whether it's separated, fellas. I mean, I think you come into this thinking Michigan, Michigan State, Ohio State, and Penn State all are in that discussion as to who's the best team in the East. Yeah. And the beauty of it for us is we get a chance to watch them all, and you can really see how do you distinguish between those crews.
And I think that the team, the most interesting team of them all is that Michigan team, right, with all the hype and the hoopla, the Shea Patterson quarterback coming in, and they have such an outstanding defense. You know, what are they going to look like? And you've been talking about this all summer. Stylistically, what are they going to be? Are they going to be a spread team? Or are they going to continue to be a pro-style team?
And going into it, I think the two that appear to be definitely better than last year is Michigan and Michigan State. And Penn State maybe not, Ohio State maybe not, or maybe, but I think 2 of those 4, you'd have to look at the 2 Michigan schools to say that we predict them both to be better than they were last year.
What I like about Penn State, they've been doing an unbelievable job recruiting since Coach Franklin has been there. And now some of those big names have now moved on, but they have some huge names, 4- and 5-star guys and 5-star guys that are really should be able to step in and be able to help them on offense and on defense immediately.
Again, we head east first. We'll do the West next week. Can't wait, guys. Got a taste of it here today.
Yeah, it's fun.
In Bloomington, we forge on to Columbus on Tuesday.
Forging
on.